Alright. Peace, y'all. Peace. I'm back at you with another video. And I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. I hope y'all been vibing high, man. It's MLK Day. So I feel like there's no better day, than for me to drop a vid, today. And just give MLK, just give Martin Luther his flowers, man, and we gonna celebrate his life, happy transcendence. And yeah, that's what we that's what we gonna be talking about today. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I already know, MLK, it's very important for us to have been taught about his legacy, and very important for us to know what he stood for. I think everybody knows what he stood for when he was here in the physical. But we just gonna touch on a little thing. We just gonna touch on a couple little things, and yeah, we gonna celebrate his life today, y'all. So I just wanted to just drop a vid and just speak some facts and just give my outlook, my insight on, just what I think of Martin Luther King and what I think of other people who stood for what he stood for and was fighting the fight that I'm trying to fight right now, that I am fighting, that I am a part of, very much a part of. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm on his level. I'm not on his level. I'm not comparing myself to MLK, but I am a part of the same fight, and I will grow. I will grow until I'm at some type of public figure level. Okay? So, yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Like I said, I hope everybody been taking care of themselves. I hope you vibing high. I hope you eating as healthy as you can. We going through this little winter stage right now. After it being warm for most of December, now it's cold. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all, taking care of yourselves and staying warm and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna get right into it, y'all. So, but before we get into it, peace and love to all my guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. What we know it as being planet Earth. Peace and love to all the goddesses, all the guys and goddesses. Like I said, keep vibing high, keep taking care of yourself, keep tuning in to the messages, and keep staying on your P's and Q's, man. Okay? So peace and love to y'all. Peace and love to my ancestors. Okay, I got the tribal music going on in the background right now. We want to channel the energies of our ancestors to help us through these battles that's about to come up, these battles that's been going on. Okay, but as we get further and further into 2022, certain little things are going to transpire, y'all, and we are going to need to channel the energies of our ancestors. Okay? But peace and love to the ancestors. Peace and love to our ancestors, okay? Martin Luther King, he's not here in the physical right now. So he's part of our ancestors, okay? Malcolm X, all those guys and goddesses too, who stood for something, they who aren't here in the physical anymore, those are part of our ancestors, okay? So that ties right into what's going on today. Okay, so peace and love to our ancestors. Peace and love to Mother Earth. Okay, to Mother Nature. okay, and all the life that's a part of it and within it. All of that is a part of us, y'all. So peace and love to Mother Nature, right? Mother Earth. And peace and love to my loved ones who have transcended this realm. All right. So look, MLK Day. That's today. You know, people, it's a national holiday. So people, a lot of kids, well, the kids didn't have to go to school today. Some people may not have had to work, but I know a lot of people did. It just so happens that I'm free today to be able to present this video to y'all and to those whoever will watch it. So we want to make sure, y'all, that we're celebrating these types of days. Like, we don't want to celebrate no holidays, but this specific holiday, that's about somebody who lost their life, lost their physical avatar behind fighting for us, fighting for our rights. Even though they're violated every day, we still needed Martin Luther King and his movement and everything that came before him, everything that came after him. We needed all of that. He along with others set the tone for this mass awakening that's going on now. Okay, so we need to be channeling those same energies and studying those same energies to continue the fight, because that's what Martin Luther King would have wanted. That's what Malcolm X would have wanted. That's what any of our ancestors would have wanted. And that's why this mass awakening is going on, y'all. The energy is pouring down onto this planet right now for us to come up out the matrix, for us to come out of this sleep that we have been in, where we don't know anything about our true essence, where we don't have any knowledge of who we are and where we come from and what we came here to do. We are on a soul mission right now. That's why you wake up every day, because you are fulfilling or need to fulfill a mission. Okay? So it is very imperative, it is very important, y'all, for y'all to start going within, for y'all to start channeling our ancestors to come and help. Okay? To come and help assist us while we're in the matrix, until we can take this planet back over and get things how they used to be originally. Okay, but that's what MLK was trying to do. He was standing for something righteous, but he was misled, because we're in the matrix, y'all. He was misled by religion. First off, very misled by religion. And secondly, he wanted to peacefully protest. He wanted to peacefully protest. And don't get me wrong, y'all. We are all light beings, right? We are all about peace and love. That's why I say that. Because that's what we stand for. That's what we're all about. Peace and love, right? But some people may get peace misconstrued with passiveness. Okay? Because yes, we are all about peace and love, right? Yes. But if it takes war to get to peace, then we are spiritual warriors built for that too. Okay, we are galaxy destroyers, y'all. We hold all the power. All the Dragon Ball Z, all the Avengers, all these comic book characters and things like that of that nature are all about us and our capabilities, y'all. The Greek gods and stuff like that, all of those stories are Greek mythology is nothing more than Europeans stealing our backdrop on our story, stealing what we were capable of, stealing the imageries that they saw. Us, coming from the heavens, which is really just the astral realm, the spiritual world. Some of us had wings, so that's where the angels come from, because we are angelic beings. Okay, so some of us do have wings, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too off track, but I'm just trying to just piece together certain little stuff for y'all, man. But let's get into MLK though. It's all about him. It's his day, right? So I'm gonna just shoot down a couple facts about MLK. Right? So MLK, and I'm just call him that for short, you know what I'm saying? His birth name was not Martin. For any of those who did not know. His birth name was Michael. Okay? And times was different back then, you know what I'm saying? It was very much different times than what the normal is today. But he entered college. He finished high school at a very young age and entered college at the age of 15, it says. He earned his doctorate degree in systematic theology, right? Another fun fact, he was imprisoned nearly 30 times. Now, I told y'all that just goes back to my political prisoners, and I did mention MLK, but I didn't go into depths about it because, like I said, MLK, Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, all those people, all those guys, their legacy is solidified. Their legacy is stamped. So it's shame on you if you don't know anything about them. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I didn't go into depth, because we already know what MLK was about and what he stood for and what transpired with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's his day, so we gonna go down it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But he was not a violent man at all, y'all. He was trying to peacefully protest. People coming to him and they wanted to turn up, they wanted to riot, they wanted to do all the stuff that we be doing now. But he was like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. He wanted to peacefully protest. And I don't necessarily agree with that. But he was not violent at all, y'all. So why was he thrown into jail so many times when this man was actually standing for peace? All he wanted was equality for his people. Why was he thrown in jail for that? For what? That's what they do to us when we try to stand for something, y'all. They put us in jail, or they take everything away from us so that we can't impact our people the same way. Or they kill us. They take our physical avatar so that we are no longer here on this physical plane anymore. So therefore we cannot interact with with regular people. We can only tap into people who are tapped into the spiritual realm at that point. So they're not stopping us, but they're slowing us down because they know they can never kill us. All right, but anyway, let's keep going though. So from 1957 to 1968, MLK, he traveled over 6 million miles and spoke over 2,500 times, y'all. Now, like I said, that resume right there is solidified and stamped. Okay, you can't really say too much more about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this because this is the route that I'm going. It don't look like much now, but I'm what? Maybe I think at the end of January, the end of this month, it'll be official 6 months I've been doing this YouTube thing. So give me a year, give me 2, give me 3. And who knows where this platform will be? Who knows what type of level I will be on? Anything is possible because everything is possible through me and through my people, through my ancestors, through the universe. Everything, we are gods, y'all. We create unlimited realities, y'all. So the only thing that's in my way is me. All right, but we gonna keep it going. So he's the only non-president to have a national holiday in his name. He also has 900 streets named after him. Okay, it's a MLK street that almost in every state. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is very, very, very popular. You know what I'm saying? He stood for something. He is very beloved by his people. So it's crazy that they give him all the praise, and they named streets after him and gave him a holiday, but yet they assassinated this man. Does that make any sense? It sounds like to me that the only reason that they gave this man a holiday and that they named streets after him was to try to make up for the fact that they assassinated him. But you can never make up for the blood shed from our ancestors, bro. And that's exactly why every parasite will be eradicated off of our planet. Every low vibrational soul, whether you're a god or a goddess, whether you're with us, with them, if you're not vibing high, you with them. So you will be eradicated too. Okay? But let's keep going. So it says that he was almost assassinated 10 years before his death. And his mother was also killed by a gunman. So y'all remember I told y'all I had a previous video trying to explain that us as black people, us as gods and goddesses, that we are in the matrix, y'all. So that means that not everybody, but most of us, the majority, the mass group of us as a population of black people, gods and goddesses, we are dealt the short end of the stick, meaning that we are put up against harsh realities that are hard to overcome, and all of that is done purposely. That's why a lot of us think that we pimps, think that we gang bangers, think that we, bad bitches and prostitutes and all this other low frequency things that they put in place for us. That's why we even indulge in these things, y'all, because we're in the matrix and they set these things into place to help us furthermore get away from ourselves. So we don't tap in and see that we're God. We going to churches and going to books that's feeding us lies to keep us believing in a false God, to keep us believing in things that are outside of ourselves. Okay, to keep us lost. They put drugs and guns and violence in places that we grow up at. So we are normalized to it. So we are attracted to that energy. And we fall a victim to it. Then they have prison systems set in place so that when you make a mistake, okay, well now you got a record behind your name. So now when people look up your background, they're going to judge you based off of your past. Or if you do something too bad, okay, well now you lose your false sense of freedom, and they put you in a cage and treat you like an animal. Tell you when to eat. Tell you when you can come out of your cage. Feed you slop. Tell you what to do. Lights out at 10. This is what they do to us. This is what MLK was fighting for us to not have to go through. And look what they did to him. Look what they still doing to us now, but they're sweeping it under the rug like it's not happening. So you got people who sleep, who think everything is okay, and it's not. But we gonna keep going. So my last little point that I want to make about MLK, right? I'm not gonna make this vid too long. I just wanted to, put some quick facts out there, celebrate his life. And just break down some little things, you know what I'm saying? Throw some little, But I just wanted to put this vid out here because I really got another video that I want to present to y'all. I got some things I want to get off my chest. I got some things I need to say, and I need to get it off my chest. So I just wanted to put this vid out here. So my last little point before I wrap this vid up. So like I said, yes, he was misled with religion, right? But he stood for something greater. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this last little quote, right? Because this stuck out to me the most, because this is literally the energy that I'm standing on and will stand on, right? So listen, it says that he foreshadowed his death. We know death isn't real, but he foreshadowed it, right? He was speaking at Mason Temple Church in Memphis, right? And he said, and I quote, "I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place, but I am not concerned about that. I've seen the promised land, and I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land." That's the speech that he gave, I think, the night before his assassination, or maybe like a couple nights before. But either way, he was saying basically, don't fear no men. Don't fear no man. Don't fear no system, because we as a people, when we unify, we are above all of that. We are more powerful than all of that. And the only reason that this matrix, that this religion, that these jobs, anything that's taking us away from our power, the only thing that's giving that power is us believing in it, us indulging in it, participating in it. We give everything life. Life starts and ends with us. Okay? Matter of fact, life starts with us. Okay? We are forever. We are forever. We are everything, and everything is us, y'all. So it is very important. If you really want to celebrate MLK, tune into this video. Tune into anybody vid that's speaking on our ancestors. That's highlighting these people for their energy. That's telling you the truth about these people and telling you what's going on. It is imperative that we live through MLK legacy, y'all, and fight that same fight that he was fighting, that they assassinated him for, because that same very fight never stopped and is still going on to this day as we speak, y'all. So please wake up, and start fighting the fight for our people so we can take back this planet, y'all. If you on the rise with me, like the video, share the video. If you're not a part of the tribe, if you're not a part of the family, click the subscribe button. It's free, y'all. It's free. Showing love, giving your love, supporting somebody who trying to wake us up is free. You don't have to give no money. I'm not asking you for anything but your attention and your open mind. That's all I'm asking you for. I don't think that's too much of a stretch. So I'm not going to make this vid too long, and I'll be back at y'all later. Peace and love. Keep vibrating high. It's MLK Day, man. So channel this man energy and stand on it. Stand on it. Not just for today, forever, period. Until the fight is done. Okay? I got some things I want to get off my chest, so I'm going to be back at y'all a little bit later. Peace and love, y'all. Vibrate high. Channel the energy of your ancestors. And we on the rise, and it's not going to stop until we take this planet back, man. Peace and love, y'all. I'm out.